15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yeah, it makes sense to be intense. Ever since the destruction of my innocence, yeah, could blame the weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains the worst when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackened Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers. Ask your mother, new and improved. We action lovers, thrill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. Look, we rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered and leave half of them covered. We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killer sprees complimented each other. Plus, when I speak the clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. Bomb shit and forever off him. We leave no room for error or coffins. Nah, so whoever got conflicts better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage, or with open wounds laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury him awkward or carry him up to a cliff and tally him off it. Turning your block in Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks at will so your spirits be auctioned. We heart stoppers, it's best you take the proper precaution. End result, crime scenes, coroners and chalkings. You don't want this to get too critical, cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split your shit something biblical. Niggas with sixes, they snip the umbilical. Grew cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put an end to you. Forensics labeled as evidence as insubmissible. Combination of serial killers and smooth criminals. Obligation to put all your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical. Nigga, not me. Get away scot-free. Cold case. Popo say it's up in they top 3. I go 8, need a 4-4 in order to stop me. Flow is so great that G have your bottom hole top me. This style's original. It's difficult to copy. A Harlem child from the avenue with 7th where they pop here. Wish I could put a bomb in the buildings where the cops meet and get away in a Mach 5 gun in that top speed. I won't battle depending on who's talking bread. Taking headshots, treat the living like the Walking Dead. I'm sick with it, off my meds. Too reckless, too heckless, but I'd rather use this torch instead. For that cool necklace, you're bound to get hawked in the head. You dress like a bitch and you probably quick to talk to the feds. Off with his head, I think it's time for him to expire. My life is a living hell, I done been through the fire. It's Team Homie, a bunch of fucking killers for hire. Black hoodies and gloves, that's our business attire. We the most blunted or most wanted posters and flyers. If it's disrespecting your breath, then it's death you desire. My imperial empire. No Molly, we torch pot in these streets. I see more dirt than G than shortstop. Demons and warlocks, heathens with force cock, treading like the wrong words will get your jaw rocked. Fuck where you reside, I'll send shots screaming through your block. Speech demons, gargoyles, hardest of hard knocks. Holding it down for years, my nigga, this our spot. Putting in work non-stop, go check my time clock. Never clocking out, it's timeless when them rhyme rocks. It's simple math, the pine box, cause after the 9 Glock. Why not? They acting like they for that life. Till we black out and have them walking towards that light. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Ladies, everybody, how y'all doing? Restore order. Happy Monday. Happy Easter. Happy 420.
Facts. 421. Happy belated
You know what I mean?
420.
Shout out 15 Minutes of Fame, the whole break room, Uncle Rod, Heavy Bags, Long Live Bones, Bishop Agante. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's
That's
a
how we
fact.
do that.
Long live Bones and long live Bishop, my brother.
You know what I mean? Hope y'all had a pleasant weekend. We did. You know what I
This
mean?
weekend was for you, boy.
You feel me? Word, because he fulfilled one.
Bishop.
He fulfilled one of the notches on your list. You heard that?
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
but we're
So,
gonna
yeah.
talk about it. We're gonna
That
get
was
to
for
that.
you, Bishop. That was for
You
you,
know what I mean?
boy.
And I hope y'all practice no skip seeds this weekend. You heard? Just because it was nice. I hope y'all practice that.
Facts.
You stupid.
Gotta exercise your right to no skip seeds. You heard?
All right. Yo, so it's Restore Order Monday. We here. You know what it is. Brilliant.
Yes, indeed. Hit the effing like button. You heard?
Yeah, you know
Okay,
the vibe.
first and foremost, we did our shout out. We got to shout out Scoop.
Gotta shout out school.
Street
Gotta
Talk
shout out
Yeah.
Battle League. The whole Street Talk Battle League.
the whole Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh.
shout
You know
out
what I mean?
Pittsburgh.
We was embraced, man. Shout out Pittsburgh, man.
Shout out some with the burger truck. He saved the
Oh
day.
yeah, Smart Burger, Big Smart Burger. Shout out to him if I'm pronouncing it right. He had the burger truck across the street from the spot. Shit was crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
He had some fire burgers and fries, smash
what up,
burgers and all that. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, yo. Shout out to the venue. Shout out to the venue.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I think it was Club Elegance or something
Club
like that.
Elegant.
Club Elegant.
Shout out to the owners and his brother, the venue. Shout out to the venue. Yo, we was comfortable. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? We was treated nice. There you go.
Did y'all get a chance to sign?
Of course I did. My name right there where your thumb at.
My shit is all the way at the top.
Fire.
My name right there where your thumb at. You heard?
Yeah,
I'm enjoying that, man. Because like I said, man, this is a community, man. We not just like just throwing battles and shit, man. We rock with motherfuckers beyond the battles and shit.
Right. That's dope.
What's up with y'all though, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all?
Nah, we trying to finish giving y'all props. You know what I mean?
We were just doing that.
Know what I mean? So shout out to the venue, the bosses of the venue.
Sometimes
the people.
You popped up right at the right time. I think we were literally just talking about y'all niggas.
Factually.
We're gonna live a long time, but we're gonna live a long
Factually.
time.
So big up the club. That's the name of the spot, right? Club Elegance.
Club Elegance 804.
Shout out, yo. I like that venue. I like that spot, yo. Very comfortable. Very spacious. You know what I mean? The crowd was dope.
They let you blow the bud up in there.
Very 420 in there. Very 420 in there.
Very 420.
We burnt that shit down.
We burned that down.
Niggas had to leave the doors open to smoke that shit out. Even though they had a whole ventilation system for that, they had to leave the venue doors open.
Yeah, we smoked that shit out.
We just had it. That's why it's
shout out
called
to Club Elegance, though. Word.
Yeah, we had it. It was called Main Events All Night. Don't get smoked. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, main event 3, man. Mean 3, main events all night, man. And
niggas was smoked
lived
out.
up to his name. And shout out to you for putting that card together. You know what I mean? It definitely lived up to his name. Word.
Hey, word up, Scoop. That was a great card. Good, dope shit you doing for the city of Pittsburgh. That was a dope ass event, bro.
I thought it had a great. I've been to a lot of events like around and shit. Like it just had a good hip hop feel. Like
it did. It really did. It had a good vibe. It had a good vibe.
Yeah, I had a good time, man.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out. My bad, guys, Swave.
Nah, I was just gonna say shout out to everybody that participated. Shout out to all the battlers.
Right.
Shout out to the staff, the production. Shout out to Avo.
Yo, big shout. Yo, listen, y'all better stop playing with Avo. That nigga was doing a 4-man job by himself.
For real.
By himself. Absolutely, Avo, don't be playing.
Nah, Avo deserves some roses because
word, yo, he was doing a lot by himself.
If
you
into that kind of work, if you into that, then you would know that what he doing. Like I said, he did a 4-man job by himself. If you really into that, you would know that him doing all that alone for 2 days is kind of crazy, B.
It was he was dealing with a lot with just 2 hands.
Word, that's
8.
Pause.
Word, that's crazy.
I'm just saying it.
Wow. You'd have killed me. No. Let's clear it.
Because I said I was a 4-man job. Pause. Like, come on, y'all niggas crazy.
We started to show off.
We started to show off.
Because that 4-man job.
Right, we get it. Hold on. Like, okay, we got you, brother. We get it.
Got you, bro.
But anyway, goddamn it. Shout out to Avo for a superb job.
Hey, yo. The Connect 860. You see what I'm talking about? He said Ike don't like when he get pulled.
Nah, it's fine. Right. I know it wasn't necessary for that, but it's cool.
Right, Connect. Right. Cool. He always pausing somebody. But Right, Connect. Cool. Good shit, my nigga. Word.
I'm not upset. Hey, listen, I just didn't think a pause was in order, but hey, pause.
Crazy.
I can take accountability. I can definitely take accountability. Pause. You know what I mean? But he was doing a lot by himself on the job.
You see that, Swave?
Hey yo. I don't want to say his name. Iken Ali. Iken Ali. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, brother. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the donation. He said I saw brothers in the building instantly and wanted to donate. Shout out to the great brothers on the panel and the brothers and sisters in the chat.
That's what's up. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, brother.
Hey, yo, Swave. He said I saw brothers building, not in the building. I saw brothers building.
Yeah,
brothers building instantly wanted to donate. What I say? I said in the building.
In the building, yeah.
Oh, my fault. I saw brothers building instantly. My fault. I saw brothers building instantly wanted to donate. Shout out to the great chat, the great brothers and sisters.
You read it right the first time.
I read it right the first time. The great brothers on the panel and the brothers and sisters in the chat. Yeah. I know he said brothers and sisters somewhere.
All right, that was crazy. I got it.
Yo, but shout out to you. Shout out. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, brother. Shout out to you.
No, but back to talk about the card though. I want to say this though. You know, usually we get cards of these magnitudes with all the names, the name brand people, and most of them don't show up. It's an excuse. You know, it'd be a lot of BS. With this card, 2 days, everybody showed up. Yeah. Even the ones I couldn't battle was there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo,
everybody showed up.
So my fault. I guess no man. I guess I asked him when we start going over the card. No man, go ahead. I ain't even go.
No, I mean, so it's cool. So everybody showed up and they performed. No chokes. Maybe a minor slip up or two or whatever, but everybody showed up and showed out. I want to give every battler on each day they props, they flowers. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Shout out to y'all. Props to y'all. The fans won, yo. The fans won with this card, yo. The fans won with this card.
You know, for the people who didn't purchase the VOD or the pay-per-view who haven't seen it yet and waiting for it to be uploaded, I think y'all
So
gonna be
rap
highly.
grid?
I think y'all gonna be highly, like y'all gonna love the battles y'all see from this
Yeah,
card.
man. Well, definitely.
Y'all gonna be
definitely
satisfied by seeing some of the battles that took place on this card. Like I think y'all gonna. I think there's a lot of battle of the year contenders. Well, maybe not a lot, but I think there are some battle of the year contenders.
Nah,
that
real
happened
shit.
this weekend.
Nah, for real. That's how I felt. You know, I want the people to always say, you know, because I don't want to be biased to what I'm seeing. But what I saw there, man, I saw a lot of people that didn't want to lose. You feel me?
Very, very
Like,
exceptional
Right.
performances,
I feel
yo.
like that
Word.
makes for great battles. It's like when both sides are like, yeah, I'm not trying to lose this shit. Like, let's
Nobody
start.
nobody showed up to play, yo.
Yeah,
Facts.
nah,
I mean, nobody showed up to play with nobody. So I appreciate that as a fan as well. Like, I appreciate that. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
for
glad
real,
people came and performed, yo. That was dope. That was
and
dope.
then, you know, I was talking to a lot of battlers, and there was some battlers who was telling me that they wasn't fully prepared, but you wouldn't even tell by the performances that some of them gave on that stage. It felt like, you know what I mean, they came prepared. Like even the ones that felt like, oh, I'm not fully there yet. You know what I mean? They
And
went up
mind
there and
you,
did their
and the
thing.
majority of
Like,
these
you know what I
people
mean?
was, mind you, the majority of the people on the card performed the week before.
Right.
They
That's
just performed last week.
Yeah, that's a fact.
With the
That's a fact.
with the same intensity and tenacity.
And some of them performing again next week type shit or the week
right,
after, whenever.
yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Like, right. So it's like this. You got to get them props because that shit is not easy to do, yo.
It's
not. And I feel like when you
that shit is not easy to do. You got to use a lot of brain power, yo, and that shit is not easy to do, especially when you got life in alongside with that shit.
Like I keep it real.
Come on, man.
All my niggas that's parents, like fathers and mothers, all the parents that got their kids present with them all the time and that's still putting these rounds together. I commend y'all.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because life be life.
I'm one of them. I'm one of y'all.
Life be life, and you still got to set shit aside for your mind to concentrate on certain shit.
And my son is 11 years old and needy. And every 5 minutes, Dad, can I get, Dad, can I have, Dad, I'm hungry, Dad, can I get some V-Bucks, Dad, can I get some Robux? Like, it's like, yo, my little nigga.
You know what I mean? So, y'all definitely did a lot. And to do that again the following week, it's like, come on, y'all got to give them their props, hard body, because that's crazy. That's very talented. That's very skillful. And I commend all of y'all for that, B word.
We appreciate you too, brother. You starting to get your little rap battle feet wet and all that.
I mean, listen, man.
You know what it takes.
Of course, exactly. I do because when I put my bars together for Gwitty, I was a dark time in a sense. So, and I still got through that shit and got it done. You understand what I'm saying? So, I get it. I totally get it. You know what I mean? So, respect to y'all. Salute to y'all.
All right, Moon Girl. Shout out to the host and commentator. Salute to you, Moon Girl.
All right, Moon G. Mooney G.
Mooney G. Oh, God.
But word, B. Dope call. We going over that?
Yeah, we got to. We got Scoop in the building. Scoop, did you watch every battle yet, Scoop?
He was on stage for the majority of them.
I watched every day every one on the first day.
Okay.
And, I watched back
some of them for the second day.
3 of them for the second day. Yeah.
Okay. So,
but I was there too for a lot of.
Nah, you was on stage.
He was on stage.
Yeah, he was right there.
Like wilding out.
Having to jump. But we gotta keep shit. You know what I mean? If ain't no order, then we will the beast in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta say something. Somebody gotta say it. You know what I mean?
I seen somebody say this in the chat earlier that this was a great event this weekend, a great weekend, and I don't really see a lot of bloggers talking about it.
Right. They really not. You know
what I mean? And that's kind of bothersome.
I don't think a lot of bloggers saw it. The only one I seen doing recaps on it is 3.
Yeah, the 3 is the only one I seen doing recap. I seen a lot of people like fans that was there in the building tweeting and stuff, but I haven't seen any real bloggers covering this event or recapping.
You know why? Because they was hoping that, you would have got spanked and then that would have just been the highlight of it.
No, I ain't even just talking about for me. I'm just talking about the whole event as a whole.
General.
No, I know.
In general.
Yeah,
we talking about every other event that's fire.
Yeah, like we just had the Apollo. Everybody talked about Apollo. Like,
you see what I'm saying? Like,
talk about Mean 3.
Right, this is the week after, and it didn't fail.
Yeah,
It was a week later,
fact.
and the same, like I said, the same artist that was on that card a week prior was on this card, and the event didn't fail. So what are we doing?
And met expectations.
Well,
Right, lived up to his expectations.
well, you know what I say? It's cool. They get him on the next one.
Listen. Consistency is the best thing. So as long as Scoop, you stay consistent with this and keep banging out joints the way you banging them out right now, and they gonna fall in line. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like you doing great events. You just had the Danger Zone and the What's the Name battle like a couple weeks before. Like, you're doing great events. You're doing great movements right now, brother. So just keep it consistent and keep giving the culture the dope-ass battles. And they ain't got no choice but to fall in line because they're going to want to see some dope-ass battles.
Exactly. Shout out to the smaller leagues, B. Doing what they got to do, B. Word.
You got a void you can fill because my man ARP retired. So RBE ain't active like that no more. You know what I mean? It ain't producing the cards like.
Word, Ball You to Death ain't active no more either.
You know what I mean? So there's a void there. You know what I mean? Like nobody. I mean, shout out to URL. URL even looked like it slowed down a little bit. Like,
for real.
You know what I mean? So it's like
they just dropped an announcement.
No, they did just drop. I seen it, but you know, it's like there's a void there. That's your spot, Scoop. Right now, keep doing cards like that. That's your spot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to provide content, man. Maybe niggas will rock with me. Maybe they won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit for the people that do.
Thank you, Mama Ward.
You feel me? That's what keep me going. A lot of motherfuckers hit me like all the time. You know what I'm saying? And they thank me. You know what I'm saying? And I do it for them people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's up.
Because I swear to God, like this one girl, she was telling me like, she sent me like this big long paragraph and shit telling me thank you because she never thought she'd be able to see like main stage battles like that, Adriana. Like Adriana thought she'd be able to see main stage battles. Like she's like, I see them shits like, you know, but I never thought like I could really like go down the street and see some shit like that. Like that shit's like crazy to people, like, you know what I mean? So for a lot of those people in there, they was like happy to see y'all in the building. You know what I mean? So it was like like I felt like the majority of the crowd was just respectful to the artist, which I want to thank y'all for that.
That's absolute fact, absolutely. And thank you, Mama Ward. I appreciate the compliment, Mama Ward. Thank you, because Hardcore will put that on the screen. Thank you, and you're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome.
The bomb.
I definitely put it on the screen, IP. Maybe you should have paid attention. It was definitely up there, bro.
I ain't see it.
Yeah, that's right. See, they ain't see it. I
wasn't looking at the screen though. I was looking at my phone. So,
but thank you, Mama Ward. I appreciate that. I can't wait to do more. Which will be in the works. Things were spoken about behind the scenes. So,
yeah. I think I gonna do his thing with that shit. For real. He did his thing. Good job. I told you this already though. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And and after what me and Avo spoke about, things of that nature, watch what's brewing. Watch what happens.
Right. But don't forget to thank Scoop for giving you your first shot and all that.
You already know.
I'm bullshit. I'm playing, B.
I mean, when he hollered about it, I said, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. So where y'all want to start at?
Yo, I would say this. I ain't trying to start on my battle, but we're going to start on day one. But I'm going to say this, B. I'll wait till we get there. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
I'll wait till we get there.
Day one.
I was going to say something about the crowd, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. The first battle I know was Ill Will and Phillip. Shout out to my boy Ill Will. Like, it was a change in the life. He stepped up for me and did the battle then because I wasn't even sure that he was all the way ready. He was all the way ready.
He's another one.
He's funny nigga too.
Listen, he's another one that battled a week prior.
Facts.
He did.
But did not miss a step.
In that battle, he said in the battle, like, yeah, I'm not going out Pittsburgh and I'm not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like along those lines. I ain't trying to fuck his bar up, but like, you know what I mean? But he went out there to play. I thought it was a great battle though. I thought Villa did his thing too. Like, how y'all think?
Yeah, shout out to Villa though. Shout out to Villa. He definitely showed up.
I was actually a judge in Villa's Crucible. Me and Easy, the block captain. And,
Okay.
Villa was actually one of the dudes that I actually said, because we was being real harsh judges. And he was actually one of the dudes that we passed through. Like, okay, nah, you good, bro. We let him go to the next level, the next, you know what I mean, next round or whatever it is. But he was one of, because a lot of people got told no that day. He was one of the dudes that got, oh, he good, you cool, boy, go ahead, you good. He was one of them. So shout out to Villa, and I'm glad that you gave him a shot, and to have Ill Will. You know what I mean? And he did good. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
He did good. He did good.
He lost, but he did good.
However,
how'd y'all call him?
I mean, however,
he lost.
He lost, but
he didn't get
killed.
Good, though. He didn't get killed.
But he lost. But
he lost, but he did very, very good.
I actually told him that he was humble, and he was like, "Man, I just respect the opportunity." And
yeah, that's why very humble cat. Shout out to him, yo. Very humble cat, yo. Word.
You know, I gave him his first battle, like, so to see him from his first battle to where he's at now, like, you know what I mean? And it's on this same platform. It's like that's experience. But
that's dope. That's dope. Dope.
And then I think we had Saga and Dice we had.
Oh, let me say something about Ill Will right quick, right? Because Ill Will need to really start he need to start doing more acting. Because I think he's a natural at that. Because Will got this thing, right? Because when I first seen Will, you know, I'm chopping up with him. I go, "You ready?" And he give me this look on his face, like, that kind of made me nervous for him. Like, I'm thinking, "Oh, you just battled last week." He had this look like,
nah, listen.
And I really thought this nigga.
You know what it is?
He said it. He got on that stage. Nah, I said,
remember, he said it. He said, you know, his previous year wasn't that good. So he knows what he's not playing around.
Yeah, I know. I get that, but I'm just saying. I'm just talking about when I first walked up to him in the venue the first day. I said, "Yo, what's up?" Gave him a little dap, I hugged, whatever. I said, "Yo, you ready?" And the facial expression he gave me made me feel like he wasn't prepared. Like, he gave me this.
Yeah, but it stems from what he said about his previous year. So that's why he gave you that face.
How you know that's why he gave me the face? How you know? It ain't got nothing to do with the previous
It's all mathematical.
That nigga do that shit all the time is what I'm saying to you, B. He got this little sarcastic, and I be falling for this shit. And then they get on stage and they be like, "Oh, you bum ass nigga, you was ready, nigga." You know what I mean? Like, he just a good ass.
Yeah, he a good ass
bluffer. He a good ass bluffer. Shout out to Ill Will though, B, because he damn sure got on that stage and he was prepared, bro. That nigga went crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect that from a week ago. Like, that was
fine. Then he just had a battle, so it's like, so shout out to Ill Will, my brother. Shout out to Villa. They both did their thing. I'm saying I give it to Ill Will. No harm me bias. I gave it to Ill Will.
Yeah, that was clear. I was clear in the building anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Next one is what?
Yeah.
The next one was what was the next one? Scoop. Who was the second one? Was it Dyson? Dyson
Saga, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was. Saga and Dice. Saga and Dice was next. Mm-hmm. This battle. Okay, I don't want nobody to get mad at me. Shout out to Dice. I think Dice is nice, right? But I also think Saga writing was better, but Dice had the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the one that fucked up in the second round, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen.
He had some shit, though.
Listen, when I was watching him battle, I say, yo, him versus real name Brandon would be crazy if he don't fuck up. Period.
That's not a bad
when I was watching him, I said, yo, him and real name Brandon would be fire. If he would have got through that second round, if he got through that second round, he would have beat Saga.
Yeah, he had to slip up in the second.
Because Saga was playing with him. You see what I'm saying? Saga was dope, but he was playing with him.
Yeah, we're going to write that down.
You understand what I'm saying?
Scoop like Scoop over there like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me remember
Yeah.
that.
Part of the show.
Absolutely. And mind you, I mentioned it to a couple. I mentioned that.
Hardcore, cut it out of the YouTube.
No, listen, I mentioned that to a couple notables in the building, and they agreed. They was like, yeah, that would be crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So, Dice, keep doing what you're doing. Tighten up. I mean, don't be slipping up, because you could have beat Saga that night, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because you was going crazy in your second round. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like that slip up really took a lot away from his round.
Absolutely, because you were doing your thing, huh?
He had the crowd. He had the crowd. He had the crowd more than Saga did. Saga, they wasn't really reacting to a lot of Saga bars like is lively like
Dice
that.
was saying some crazy shit. Like it's not.
No, he was, but Saga was
like,
too.
Especially in the second. No, Saga
he was saying some shit though. Know what I mean? And when he got to that third, it was like, know what I mean?
The third was crazy. Facts.
Even with them banana boat feet, he was going crazy.
He had the ludicrous video shoes on, B.
Yo, word. Nigga had the big banana boat.
The move, bitch. Get out the way.
Nigga had the big feet shoes.
I had to get back. You don't know me like that.
It's all yellow. It's all yellow.
Mad school bus yellow.
School bus feet. Oh,
shout out to Saga. Punters, man. They gonna start giving them to the punters, man.
Them shits look like baby. They look like baby strollers on his feet and shit.
That nigga could have kicked the child to another state in them shits.
The nigga outside say, if it rain, he gonna float down the street.
Listen.
Nigga gonna hydroplane in them shit.
Paddle with them shit.
Nigga got a whole flotation device.
The whole banana boat. It's just like a banana boat.
Out of here.
Banana boat feet.
Yeah, ain't right.
This nigga Saga, those ain't right. What the fuck you mean? Those wasn't right.
I mean, they different, man. You know
they definitely different.
They were very different. I'm looking at, I see this a big yellow blotch of spot in my peripheral. I'm like, what the fuck it on?
Hey, imagine if another nigga wore the same shoes as Saga, like came in like, damn, we got the same banana boat.
Shits look like a big ass
bananas and pajamas on the feet.
Shit look like emojis on his feet and all that. B.
Yo, Scoop, you ain't have to worry about nobody else coming in there with them shits. He was the only one.
Absolutely, the only one.
Like, if I wore them shit, Saga would have popped up with him. You feel me? Like
them shits like.
I'm glad you did.
I can't wear those shoes, man.
They look like little yellow car seats and shit. Nigga was wearing car seats on it.
Nah, niggas was wearing LeBron's boat. Niggas was wearing LeBron's
boat. Car seats.
Yo, chat, y'all had to see him. Y'all had to see him. Bananas and pajamas on the feet.
He took them off and put it on the screen. He sat there with you.
Yeah, he showed him on the screen.
Yeah, he definitely did, but I don't know if anybody in the chat seen him though.
Yo, that shit was a bit much. It was a bit much.
That was his Sunday's best.
Yo, you stupid, bro. This nigga here, B.
All right, let's go to the next battle, B.
What was the next battle? Next battle was what was the third battle?
It was Loso and Danger Zone.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Let me get this out the way real quick. Let me get this out the way now, because I love Danger Zone. That's my guy. But I did not like that Danger Zone at all that night.
Nah, I think Danger has some shit, bro.
He had some shit, yes, but I did not like that shit. And this is another nigga that had a battle a week prior.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
talking about Loso?
Absolutely. So you know,
So you got Loso winning.
of course. The fuck? No doubt, Cub Scout.
Yo, Danger, you gotta have a certain ear to hear Danger, man. You gotta be trained to hear him. He writes
Danger
very
was saying some shit,
he,
man.
he writes very layered, bro.
Nigga, I'm very trained to hear Danger. And I love Danger Zones. I just didn't like that Danger Zone that night, yo.
All right. You know what I mean? That's
That's respect.
right.
You
And I say that
that's his
respectfully.
opinion.
You know, I ain't taking. I mean, that's my nigga. But I just say that respectfully because
I
I
keep
heard
it-
much better. You know what I mean?
How you call the battle, Ski?
I didn't even get to see it. Remember, I came late.
Yeah, that's right.
Like she wasn't there first day.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
came at the last.
I came at the last battle.
Right.
I gave it a 30 to Dangerous. I mean to Loso.
Also, a 30.
30?
Yeah. What? That's a problem.
I mean, I can't make this shit up. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Maybe. I don't know. I was lit the first night. So was I standing there? Niggas was getting 30 right there like that.
Listen, man.
I don't think it's a 30.
Was it sex on the Braddocks? That's what she said. It's sex on the Braddocks.
Shout out to the nigga that make them shits. Cause woo,
Yeah, he gotta change.
I went through those.
I was bragging about that goddamn drink, B.
I went through those. Those shits was wild good. I went through those.
Hey, yo, Ike, they said it was no danger in the zone.
Yeah, that's what.
I ain't gonna do that to my boy.
In the building, niggas was saying he sounded like Daylight first round.
Don't ever
They're not gonna
disrespect
do that.
Daylight again like that, bro. Don't do
Hey,
that.
hold on. Don't
ever
disrespect my nigga
disrespect Daylight.
Danger like that. B. Relax,
Don't ever
y'all.
disrespect Daylight like that. Like
Whatever, yo. Next battle, B.
Right. And thank you.
Enessing Cali Boy Smooth.
Cali Smooth, right? Enessing Cali Smooth.
wait a minute. Why do you call him Cali Boy Smooth?
Yeah,
That's
he
his
did call him
first
Cali
name.
Boy.
You said that in the battle when you were introduced him. So I'm like, why you call
Yeah,
him
because
Cali Boy Smooth?
that's when he first came out. That was his name, Cali Boy Smooth. That's why
Got
he's going by Cali Smooth. It's like nigga, Lil Bow Wow being like, my name Bow Wow now. Like, damn,
More low. Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I might call you Lil Bow Wow because that's what you're known as. I'm a real fan of this shit, nigga.
His original name. I got you.
What y'all think about that battle? Edith and Cali Smooth.
Cali Smooth.
Yeah, I gave it to Cali Smooth.
You had him 30 though?
I got 2-1. He said 30. I got 2-1.
30. He's heavy on the 30s.
Yeah, he quick with it too. 30 on that. Damn, relax. B.
I had him 30. Right?
I gave it to Cali Smooth 2-1 though. I
Yeah,
did.
you didn't say get 30, but you also. That's
Yeah.
my nigga.
That's my nigga though.
First of all, he won the first round. Enes messed up in the second round. He messed up in the third round. It was a freaking 30. What are y'all talking about? Come on, man. Knock that off, y'all. Knock that off. What are y'all talking about?
Was it really a 30 like that? I ain't have it like that.
I watch battles. I don't just stand there and listen.
I gave
watch.
that's the first round.
Matt,
Did you really?
Yeah.
Go back and watch it. Did you really? Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
I
back
was
and
in the
watch it.
building though. Maybe if I go back and watch it,
I'm gonna go back and watch it because I was in the building. I don't remember
the building. That's how I feel
Matt.
like it. I felt like that's.
I got that's the first round in the building. I did.
I did.
Maybe I gotta go back and watch it.
No, but I gave Cali Smooth the battle.
I did give Cali Smooth
I
the
thought
battle.
Cali won his last two.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Last two battles, last two rounds. I gave Ness the first round. Word. This is like 30. Damn, hardcore. Like
yeah, he's 30.
Feeling like
No
that.
30.
word.
Niggas say 30 and then go into the abyss. Like,
Look, my man David Campbell too. He said Ness won the first. Yeah, he did. He won the first.
Yeah, and that's got the first round.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
Cali Boy Smooth 2-1. Now they calling him Cali Boy Smooth. Yeah. Next battle was what? Was that
It's Big K versus J Murder.
Yeah, this is my battle of the night. Wait, no. What was the next battle that happened that night? Geechee and Steen's battle of the night for that night. But all right, cool.
I got J Murder 2-1.
J Murder, Big K.
Ooh.
J Murder 2-1.
Yeah. Murder.
J Murder.
J Murder got the first, the second. It's up to the second because I got J Murder first. K got the third.
Mm.
That second, it's up to the second for me.
Big K 2-1, second and third.
You gave Jay Murder the second?
I didn't give Jay Murder no second. I said Big K 2-1, second and third.
Yeah, no, Jay Murder definitely got the first.
Yeah,
the first was kind of clear. The first was clear.
I thought it was
Jay Murder first clear.
First, right?
The second, I got to watch that round again. And the third, I gave K clear.
I think the second was when he said was when Big K said he got the tech with the air holes in the front. What do you say? Like what do you say?
Crocs.
Like
or
Crocs. Like Crocs.
That was the second or the third?
Was that the second or the third? Yeah.
It might have been the third. I don't know. I know the third. K was wilding.
He was wilding at the end.
He was wilding
at the third. And Jay Murder clearly won the first.
And Jay Murder first was probably my favorite round of the whole battle.
I gave Jay Murder first and second, man.
And Jay Murder was talking about the haunted houses in the second.
Oh yeah,
I gave him the first and second, man. We're not doing this.
Yeah, Murder might have won that.
We're not doing this.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Murder 2-1.
He had that shit about the haunted house.
Murder 2-1.
That little angle. I remember that. But that was fire. And then we had Steams and Geechee, which was, I felt like, it's always great when you
hold on. Let me say this real quick, yo.
Okay.
Shout out to Steams for bar tonight, though.
All right, but wait, we're gonna get to that.
We on it now. We
we on the battle. Right?
We had that battle now.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Steve versus Geechee.
Yeah. So once again, shout out to Steve for bar tonight, yo.
Yeah, bar tonight.
2-2-3, shoot 2-2-3, shoot through trees. Fuck you, go high behind.
Yeah.
That was
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was the bar tonight. That shit shook the building, yo.
It's been
that shit shook the building.
It did shake the building.
It did.
That shit shook the building. 2-2-3, shoot through trees. Fuck you, go high behind. What? Wait, what? That shit was crazy. Steamolo, shout out to you for that.
Hey, yo, I keep it real. This was the first battle. Well, I ain't gonna say the first. I ain't gonna say that. But Steve, sometimes in his battles, he be stumbling a lot. He be a little choppy.
He really was choppy.
He was going in this battle.
Steve was clean, huh?
Yeah, he was going this battle.
That was like one of the best fucking things.
Yeah, because he already knew the magnitude of the battle. He knew what he had to do.
So who'd you have winning the battle, though?
Oh, yeah, however,
I gave it to Geechee, though.
Yeah,
my God.
Geechee went crazy.
Hold on, let me go get a shot.
You must have Steve's winning. Or can you say? You know how you be. You league owner.
Y'all got a tree? What tree y'all finna hide behind, yo? What tree y'all got to hide behind, yo?
I ain't got to hide behind shit.
Which tree? Which tree y'all like now? But
I got Geechee winning that beat. Steve was dope though.
Geechee was wilding. Geechee was wilding.
Geechee was on. Listen,
like Geechee was wilding.
Mind you, Geechee had 3 battles in 1 week.
That's why I gotta watch it. I honestly, I was too in the moment. I can't even say who I think won. I just know Geechee was fucking wilding and Steams was fucking wilding. I thought Geechee clearly got the third. Geechee clearly got the third. That's the only thing I can remember about the battle. I don't know about the first 2, like who I really have in the first 2.
Nah, Geechee third was monumental. It was kind of crazy. It's kind of monstrous. I'm not gonna hold you. I gave it to Geechee 2-1.
Geechee 30, hardcore flavor.
Yeah, hardcore.
He about to say Geechee 30. Go ahead, flavor, hardcore. Steve's 30. So he quiet now.
You gonna probably throw up Geechee 30 again.
There you go. Yeah. He's stupid. He's stupid. I gotta get you 2-1.
But I feel like y'all feel like that was battle of the night anyway. So he got
for
30.
that night. I feel it was that night.
Battle of the night.
That was the battle of the night for that night.
So let's talk about that part. Like
it was either that or Jay Murder and Big K.
Or Jay Murder and Big K.
Yeah, absolutely. Jay Murder and Big K. Yo, Jay Murder, he went crazy. He went crazy.
But hold on.
Because it's incentives on both cards.
But I will say this: Steams is better than Jay Murder, so I would give it to Geechee and Steams.
Whoa. Why you be talking crazy, Corey?
Crazy. It's all opinionated. It's all opinionated, brother.
He wasn't even battling Jay Murder, my nigga. You be talking
but look,
crazy.
But look. Battle of the night means you got both people going crazy for all 3 rounds. That's what happened with Geechee and what's it? I don't feel Jay Murder went crazy in that second and third. To me, I was like, yeah.
We didn't say he went crazy in the second and third.
So it wasn't a battle of the night.
First and second.
It wasn't a battle of the night then.
He went crazy first and second. We didn't say
enough.
second and third. We said Big K got the third clearly.
That's not enough.
I already said that. I thought what's the name got battle of the night though.
Geechee and
I already said that. I do think it was
we said Big K got the third. We didn't say Jay Murder got the third. We said he got first and second.
Yeah. But you just threw Jay Murder under the bus like, damn, relax.
I didn't throw Jay Murder under the bus. I'm sorry it hit so close to home, fellas.
That's my
That's all. I'm just speaking what I saw.
Those are the 2 candidates for battle tonight, though. Jay Murder and Big K
and Geechee. Yeah, those are the 2 worthy candidates.
I mean, it's cool if you feel like either one, you know what I mean? But we're going to let the people say whoever they think.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. I feel like that's the best way.
We can't judge anyway. Jay Murder team Hami. I can't really be a part of that voting system.
Nah, yeah, but that's I feel like that's fire, yeah. And
Lunia C, yeah, Big K showed up and talking about the battle.
They were saying that Big K with the shit with the air holes with the croc shit.
Yeah, that shit shut the room down though.
And it's
I could have sworn
that was Ike.
around.
Hold on 1 second. Yo, Ike, the name is Lunacy.
I can't remember if it was the second or the third. It did.
Lunacy?
I think it might have been the third.
They were saying that one, and then Steams 223s. So I mean, he had the bar tonight, but he got 30.
Yeah.
I ain't say he got 30. Who got 30?
I never say he got 30.
Yeah,
Corey said that.
I'm talking to hardcore.
Oh, you talking to? Okay, got it.
Oh yeah. So who would be body of the night? Yeah, that's who you said.
Body of the night.
Loso win.
No.
Who did Danger Zone battle?
He battled Loso.
That's the body of the night then. What are you doing? What are you talking about now?
Yo, Corey, you going crazy.
What are you talking about now? Okay, then maybe, yeah, that's the only body of the night. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you make a decision then on that.
Y'all let me know who the candidates.
There was no bodies on the first night. There was no real bodies.
So,
I feel like nigga,
what round did Danger Zone get in that battle?
I thought Danger Zone maybe got one of them rounds.
I thought he got the first or the second round. I gave him the second round.
I know what you're doing. You're doing that vet status. Like, nah, he's in my class. I can't disrespect him like that.
Nah,
bro,
he's not in my class actually, but no.
Stop all that.
Danger is nice, bro. I felt like his material.
He's nice, but he wasn't nice Saturday, bro.
That's not that night. That's not that night.
He wasn't nice Saturday. He was very boring, bro. He got body. Stop it, Swave. Stop all that friendly.
Let's keep it a thowie. We fuck with it, but we gotta keep it a thowie, my nigga.
I'm saying I'm keeping it that. I ain't think his material
nigga said it was no danger in the zone.
I ain't think his material was that bad.
Performance of the night.
Word.
What Geechee got?
It's not that it was that bad. It just wasn't enough
for a performer tonight, though.
I'm making it sound like he was trash. Like,
you're not hearing what we saying. We not saying that. We just saying it wasn't it.
I hear you. I got you.
Yeah, that was the body of the night, Loso.
This is what I'm saying.
He came up with the category. He made up the category.
Somebody got him fit in that category, huh?
I hear you, bro.
Who Saga battled again?
Saga battled
Jay Dice.
Right, exactly.
Dice might have been better than
he was
than Danger Zone. Sorry, yeah.
Nah, now y'all stretching it, bro.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Stretching what?
Yo, only whatever thought came in your mind, you gay ass nigga, is not that, nigga.
No, it is.
Come on, B. Stretching what? That means you had to picture something in your head.
No, we not doing that. You ain't saying when I said what I said. I ain't do all that. No, don't do that.
Listen.
Take accountability, huh?
Early Friday battle.
Woo!
Take accountability. I did.
Woo!
The fuck?
Yeah, they're saying super early, Scoop. They were saying that's what they're saying. Like they almost that early, 2 in the afternoon while people still at work. That's what they say.
Oh, for performance tonight,
You got it.
we still laughing.
Performance of the night. Who y'all got for performance of the night, people?
Oh, for the first night?
Yeah.
Performance of the night will go to
A lot of people,
Will, maybe?
a lot of
Ill
people,
Will.
a lot of people were saying Geechee.
Between Geechee and
Geechee and
Ill
Ill
Will.
Will. Between
Ill
Geechee
Will,
and
you
Ill Will.
think?
Yeah. Between Geechee and Ill Will.
Those are the names that I heard, though. I don't know. This is what the people been saying.
Yeah, reason for everybody else. Themes is the tree, the tutu. You know, how you gonna have? You know
Yeah, Steam's got the bar tonight.
You
Steam's
know,
got the bar
That's
tonight.
not performance of the night though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I ain't going front.
Louis Skaggs, what up?
You
My
can throw
nigga
Louis.
said pausing
You can
to
throw what's
beat.
you can throw what's the face up in there too. You can throw your man the boy Smooth.
I can't throw no man in nowhere.
Smooth Cali. Smooth Cali in the category. You can put Smooth Cali in the category too. You can put him in there too.
Yes, go.
You can put Smooth Cali for the third candidate. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, for performance of the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cali Smooth,
the candidate.
Yo, relax. Now you wilding.
Oh, like
oh shit.
Here's what everybody was saying. They were saying Geechee had really good stage.
No, I was talking about Geechee.
Yeah, what?
Geechee and Smooth had good stage presence.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I agree with that.
You know, just people I was getting free feedback from that was there.
Okay.
Yeah, the rebuttal game crazy, man.
Okay. Rebuttal game crazy.
All right, so let's get to the second day. Let's get to the second effing day.
Second day.
It started with
shout out to everybody that participated in the first night.
Yeah.
And the crowd with depth words, we gotta give them a round of applause. Shout out to everybody.
Right.
And shout out to the crowd that was very
y'all.
receptive, yo. The crowd was very receptive. Word. Now, day 2. Day 2 was better than day 1, but it was all the same. First effing battle, yo.
Question or solo.
Question. Yo.
It was funny.
Hilarious.
Another artist that battled a week prior.
Quest. Yeah.
I had a 2-1 either way.
You what?
You better stand on business. You better stand on business. Hardcore.
I do stand on business. What? I had a 2-1 either way. What?
Which way?
Nah, listen.
Either. I said either. That means either one of them.
He ain't matter. He ain't got to win it. Either one of them. He got either one.
Good battle though.
Good battle. That's a good battle.
It's comedy.
Shout out to O Solo and happy birthday, O Solo son. You know what I mean? Shout out to his son Evan. You know what I mean? O Solo son Evan. Shout out to his son. Happy birthday. Oh, and happy birthday to T-Top too, yo.
Yeah, happy birthday T-Top.
Yeah, happy birthday T-Top.
Happy birthday Melvin.
Hey, yo. But yeah, man.
Yo,
I get that battle to Quest.
I get it. Damn.
You okay, Hank? You all right?
Be careful, this chronic. Yo, listen. I get a battle with Quest 2-1.
Okay.
Might be a gentleman's 30 Because old Solo was more comedy, but he had the battle of the bar. Nigga said
battle of the bar.
I mean, he had the bar of the battle. Excuse me.
Hey yo, what's going on, huh?
Niggas is going shot for shot.
That's this right here.
Yo, my nigga sound not even dyslexic. Nigga said battle of the bar.
He had the bar of the battle. He said people were born looking like their parents and died looking like their decisions. That was crazy. Shout out to old Solo for that bar.
That bar was fire. I shouted that nigga out as soon as I said that was fire. That was fire.
Question, my brother, my homie brother, my brother, Detroit partner, all that, right? I gave whatever round.
Partner?
You was a funny nigga. Hey, yo, son. Whatever round old Solo said that bar, and he won that round just from that bar. Like on some real shit. That bar, it was just so brilliant. Like, that was crazy.
And yo, Swave, he said it 3 times. He said it in the first round, the second round, and third round. So he won all 3 rounds?
He did? No, he didn't.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't.
He only said that in the second round.
I wouldn't even put it past a nigga like old Solo to do some shit like that.
He only said that in the second round, yo.
In the second? Okay.
Yeah, but that was a dope ass bar. But it actually was a good battle though.
Yeah, it was.
I think a lot of people they probably see the name who battled and think, oh, that's gonna be some funny shit. No, it actually was a good battle.
It was. It was a good battle.
So I gave it the Quest 2-1.
But it was both though. It was good and it was funny. Though.
Yeah, it was funny. It came out with the anime mask on and all that.
Yeah, that crazy. I don't know what that was, but that shit was outrageous.
He did the Hannibal Lecter. That's what it is. No, he didn't do Hannibal Lecter. He did some robot shit.
Shit looked like Tron. Looked like he was in Tron.
Yeah, looked like Daft Punk or some shit like that.
Yeah, one of them Daft Punk masks and shit.
Yeah.
It was that dumb shit. That's what it was. That dumb shit. But it's old Solo. You know, old Solo got to do some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, you know that's also a thing.
But shout out to
I just saw a battle. I just saw a battle where he played the guitar and all that. Like he wasn't even playing it. He just hit it twice. Dong, dong. Just talking this shit. Like it's old Solo, man. It's your father's uncle. Right? What did he say?
Mm-hmm.
That's who that is, bro. You gotta let old Solo be himself. That's one thing I love about old Solo.
Homeless and you stayed with her.
Yeah, fact. That's one thing I love about old Solo. He himself. He don't try to sound like nobody. He don't try to copy nobody. He do him. That's it. I like that about. You know what I mean? He original.
He don't change up for nobody.
Right. He gonna remain him. Can't take that from him.
I love that about him. Facts. I met him for the first time like a minute ago. Ever since then, I just
and shout out to Showtime. You're right. Old Solo always got quotables. That's a fact. Always got quotables, bro.
And we just said one.
Fact. And that was a hard one too. Like it ain't even no funny shit. That was crazy. Like
because that shit hit. As soon as he said that shit, I'm like, yo.
Hey, it's one of them bars that he said it, and it took a second, then you heard the whole crowd go, oh.
Like that was that shit was fire.
On that. That shit was like, it had to register for a minute. Like,
yeah, for real.
Oh, once it processed, everybody was like, oh, that was crazy.
And then he said,
I screamed that shit out right then and there. As soon as he said that was fire, that was fire.
That was fire, facts.
Word.
Gotta give old Solo his props, man. And old Solo he another one that been around a very long time, man.
Yep.
Fight Club champ, all that.
Yep.
So Fight Club, he been around. Old Solo been around.
Shout out to
However, he lost that battle. So let's get to the next one. All right. So
the next battle, Scoop come running up to me like, yo, Swave, would you go second? Yo, Swave, come on, save me. Swave, the girls are there. Shooty not here. So I said, of course, I'll go second.
Here we go.
So me and A-Ward went second.
I'm so glad y'all went second.
Nah, you know I got you, bro.
It was the perfect time for that battle to happen. You know
it kind of was.
Can I say this? Can I say this about this battle, yo? Let me say this, yo. A-Ward, Mama Ward,
I love you. Mama Ward, I did not bring your name up in the battle. Your son did. I ain't bring your name up. Your son said your name, Mama Ward.
That's a fact, Mama Ward. I was standing right there.
But listen.
I would never.
No, but let me say this about A-Ward.
I would never.
Now, listen, let me say this about A-Ward, though. Like, I don't, like, even though he be on his biblical, I mean, he a man of the Lord and shit like that, the kid can rap though.
No,
Yeah.
very well.
He's
Very
very
well.
skilled, very witty.
Yep.
Very.
He's very what is it? He has battle rap IQ.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
he thinks
knows
well on his feet.
very much so, and he knows
He
how to
thinks
put it
quickly
together,
on
yo.
his feet. Well, yes.
He knows how to put it together. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to you, A-War. Like you get busy, huh? You can rap. You know what I mean?
Had A-War first and second, and the Edge in the first. It's very, very. Yep.
So, like I was saying, A-War, you get busy. However,
I had. Swave.
However, Swave got that battle.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I had Swave in the
We not. This is what we're not gonna do. When it comes, like first and foremost, chill. First and foremost, we're talking about rapping. When it comes to rapping, there's a lot of things that.
It's a great battle.
Listen,
it's a great fucking battle.
Definitely,
great battle.
Definitely, great back and forth.
Can I tell y'all why I gave? Can I tell y'all why I like the first?
I was talking, but carry on. Okay.
Not good.
You can do whatever you want.
I just wanted to say why I gave the Edge, why I edged the first to Ward.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Talk.
The God talk when he said, how was it when Jesus was battling? I liked that.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
First of all, no, hold on.
What you talking about?
Chill. Siski, chill. Let me get. I got this.
Listen.
First of all, for you say no, chill. First of all, for you saying you liked it, we're not doing that.
It doesn't matter.
Secondly,
we are doing that.
Secondly, we're not doing Jesus old jokes. We're not doing that.
You're not doing it. It was funny. The crowd laughed. You're
funny.
not doing it. It was funny.
Of course, the crowd.
They jokes.
Of course,
and that's why I said Edge. I peeped. That's why I said Edge.
No, we're not doing that.
You're not doing
that. I ain't have no jokes in my first.
We're not doing that.
You're not doing that.
You want to laugh all day, nigga. No, we want to hear bars. We're not doing that. I don't want to laugh.
Hey, yo.
Every now and
again. It's not that serious, fellas.
He liked it, man.
It's all right. He liked it.
He liked it.
You saying liked it means that says a lot.
Relax. I ain't even mad.
Saying liked it.
I love the battle. You know what I mean? I have fun. The battle got that was for Bishop for me. It got meaning. You know what I mean? So I don't really care what people feel. You're gonna like it or you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
Who you got?
You know what I mean? I feel I won. I feel like I got the first and third convincingly. I feel like A-Ward got the second. A lot of people were saying 30, but I give A-Ward the second.
Listen, A-Ward is dope. Period.
There was a lot of niggas telling me 30 in the building. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all my witnesses. Yeah. We going around the building. What they were saying.
He was like, "No, you got that Swave." Someone's
Swave,
like,
gentleman, 30.
Yeah.
But I do. I looked at it myself. I give A-Ward the second.
And you know what I mean? And this is not taking nothing from A-Ward because listen.
But he's
a very, very skilled rapper, yo.
He said Mama Ward was going to erase the.
He said Mama Ward is a
moderator. If anybody say he lost, she gonna erase the comments.
He gonna erase the comments later.
More funniness. I like it.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, he was in there wilding, man. This is a great battle.
No, A-Ward was.
People going.
He was very dope, man. Like, come on, man. A-Ward he's an undeniable artist as far as dope is concerned.
I'm gonna say this though, B. And this
Ayo Dean, it's on the.
I don't really talk my shit a lot, but I'm gonna talk my shit right now, right? And I hate that I gotta do it because of A-Ward, but listen, it's not because of A-Ward, but he was the opponent. But I see people are arguing online with people saying that I won. That didn't even see the battle. They just like they can't believe I beat A-Ward. Listen, I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am, yo. Like I don't talk my shit because I don't really be into it like I used to. I used to be the boogeyman of this shit. If I really go back to that, ain't none of these niggas fucking with me. And that's just I'm talking my shit right now. Ain't none of these niggas fucking with me. I don't care who you call. If I really get on it, ain't none fucking with me. I know what's up. We come from a different cloth of this type of shit, bro.
Yeah, like anybody that
Just
stand
God.
in
It's
front
on
of
rap.
us, y'all gonna
It's
get
on rap
smoked.
bridge. Just God. It's on rap.
Old as y'all can want me to be, old as I am, I will smoke niggas if I really, really want to, B. Y'all niggas got me really fucked up. Like, really, Swave, I gave y'all a couple bad. I'm sorry, but that's me beating myself. That's not these niggas winning. These niggas can't fuck with me. I'm telling y'all they can't. Yeah, I may resume.
All right, go ahead. Say what you gonna say, Scoop.
Niggas say Geechee with 30 Swave. I hear you. Geechee, lace your boots up, bro. You might have to be next, bro.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna have to show niggas something. Nigga got me fucked up. Niggas really.
Write that down. Hey, cut that out too, hardcore.
My baby about to
My
smoke
fault.
her PSATs
My
tomorrow.
fault.
So
I just caught a phone call. Niggas get real surprised when Swave win, and then niggas be before the battle. We just said this last week. Everybody was like, "Yeah, it's such and such Swave. They wasn't gonna win." And Ike was like, "Yeah." Everybody always say that. And I be like, "Yeah," until I kick ass, and they be like, "Oh, they go to old Swave." Now you got niggas saying, "Oh, that was the old Swave." Yeah,
right. Absolutely. Like,
which one y'all want?
That was a great Swave, man.
Come on, my nigga. I can rap. I can do this.
You know what I mean? That was a great.
I just like having fun.
Rounds. Even if someone feels like you and me, A-War got one of the rounds, like you were solid all the way through all the rounds. So,
all that. Niggas thought Twerk was gonna smoke me. What happened? Niggas thought B-Dot was gonna smoke me. What happened?
Battle of the nights for me.
What the fuck are you talking about? I beat B-Dot. I beat Twerk. All them niggas. Y'all niggas got me
Battle of the
fucked
night
up.
for me.
Who said he smoked you? I thought it was.
Them niggas be talking shit until it happened.
All right.
But
I'm talking my shit now. I was looking at battles on the app. They got me losing on the app to Swamp, but I beat Swamp. Go look at that battle again. I beat Swamp, nigga. Fuck out of here. And that's my dude.
I ain't seen that in a while. I gotta go.
That's Corey dude too. You like how he was dressed. But anyway, next battle.
Bill
talk my shit. Fuck that.
Bill Collector.
Tink. Yeah, Darwin, you remember Tink? Yeah, he bringing up that nigga now. I know what happened. I got one of the biggest body bags in battle rap. I made a whole nigga tell on himself back in the day. Niggas ain't topped that yet. That was years ago. Nah, I would say real sick topped that by making Danny quit. You made a nigga like Danny quit. You get it. You got it. Cause that nigga Danny a fucking.
Yeah, I smoked Danny too. But anyway, next battle.
All right, next battle was
Bill Collector and Rondo.
Bill Collector and right.
Man.
Rondo number 5, right?
Rondo number 5 junior, man.
Number 5 junior.
Rondo number 5
controversy
trying to hide.
This was a controversy battle. A lot of people had Rondo winning.
Rondo first and second.
You got Rondo in the second?
Woo!
Now I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, first and second.
I'm gonna say this. This is the only battle out of all the battles that I wasn't fully present for.
He was outside doing an interview with Uncle Rock.
Right. You know, Uncle Rock. I'm like, wait, let me get the interview. So I was outside during this battle. I came in on the last round.
Well, me and Ike was inside.
Crazy.
You just can't wait to catch a nigga now that the Scoop caught you and shit. Now you just can't wait to catch.
Not at all.
Scoop, you gave the nigga PTSD.
Jack caught you way after that. So I ain't saying nothing.
You gave the nigga PTSD now, B.
Not even.
Me and Ike listened to this battle, and it was crazy because Bill Collector just kept mentioning his teeth, and it was just like yo. And then Ike started laughing because he was looking at his teeth.
Nigga teeth was ahead of his time.
There you go. See.
There you go.
So you liked the jokes? Wow.
Liked it what?
You liked it.
You ain't like the jokes in the in the Swave battle, but you appreciate them in this battle. Okay. Make up your mind, Ike.
He didn't say anything about me. What are you talking about?
You said you wasn't rocking with the jokes from A-Ward. That's what you said. But now you're rocking with the jokes from Bill Collector. Make up your mind.
These are my own jokes. These are my own jokes.
No, Bill Collector said the joke about the teeth. in the battle.
No, I just said his teeth was ahead of his time because he couldn't even close his mouth. Pause. It's just protruding. It was protruding.
I don't even know who y'all talking about. I don't.
Rondo number five.
Number 5, nigga.
I ain't get that close on him to see his teeth.
But you said
you don't gotta get that close on him. The teeth jump out at you. You don't gotta get that close. The teeth jump out at you.
Hey yo, anyway, who won the battle, man? Damn, B. Damn. I ain't who won the battle, man?
I gave my opinion already.
He said Danger. Whoa. He said Rondo,
that was a day ago.
He said, I heard Hardcore Flavors. He said Rondo 2-1. Who you gave it to, Ike? You over there talking about teeth and all that.
Oh, shit.
Who got the win? Yo,
I gave it to Rondo. Yeah, I gave it to Rondo 2-1.
All right, then. Rondo 2-1.
Rondo 2-1?
Yeah.
Who you gave it to, Swave?
I just said I didn't see it. I was outside doing the interview. I came in on the last round, but I can't call it. This happened right after my battle.
All right, next battle.
Who you gave it to, nigga?
Who you had?
Yo, I ain't goofy right now, B.
Worse,
I'm goof troop right now, B.
Nah, chill.
This nigga is goof troop right now.
You said tooth troop?
Yo, next battle, bro. The next battle was what was that?
The Payne and Cortez?
Yo,
yes, Payne and Cortez.
Truth is.
Was that next?
Payne and Cortez.
Payne and Cortez was next.
Payne and Cortez is next.
Oh shit!
This was also a good back and forth.
Yeah.
Now let me say this real quick.
I gave it. Oh, now you want to say so? You ain't even give us the winner for the last battle, nigga.
I
now you want to say so?
I thought it was your third. What'd you say? Right?
I was about to say that y'all really need to stop sleeping on my nigga Cortez, please. My nigga was spitting with gumption and pain that night.
Mm-hmm. I gave it to Tez 2-1.
Absolutely. And I'm not taking nothing from Pain because Pain was wilding though. I mean, Pain was wilding.
You said what rounds?
I gave Tez the third, the first to the third.
Absolutely.
The first. Wait. I thought. Wait. I thought Pain won the first and Cortez won the second. Am I tripping? I'm tripping.
I mean, that's your opinion. You tripping. That's how you feel. I gave Cortez.
I might have it switched around though. I don't know. I thought Pain won the first, and I thought Cortez turned up and had like a bar of the night candidate.
Oh wait, whoa! It might have been the second.
Cortez had a bar of the night candidate. I remember it.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly what it was, but somebody was telling me. I gotta look back and say because I don't want to fuck.
Cortez got that battle.
Yeah, Cord got the battle.
I think it was in the second because he was like, "I'm Hall of Fame, and all that." Like, yeah, I think it was the second.
Yeah, he probably was the second. You probably right. My fault. Yeah, I watch it again. I remember Cord. I remember who went first. Did Cord go first?
I didn't see the third. I didn't get to see the third round. So I left at the third. I seen the
Cord went first.
Cortez went first. Yep.
All right, so it might be the second round. It was the round after. Yeah, it might have been the second round.
How'd you see it, Hardcore?
I know Cord got it 2-1.
I had Payne 2-1.
Which round?
Shucker Honey Iced Tea. I want to say first and second.
You had the Pain in the first and the second?
Yes.
I gotta watch the shit again, man.
Yeah. Nah, I got Cortez.
At the end of the second, I definitely didn't feel like nobody.
Cortez 2-1.
You had a 1-1 going to the third?
Yeah, I definitely had a 1-1 going.
So who you gave it to in the third then?
I didn't see the third. I had to go off stage.
He had to go get his next opponents.
I had to go.
Right.
Right. The niggas in the back, like.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah, I got Cortez 2-1. And Ski, who you gave it to?
I ain't gonna front. I felt like Cortez, Cortez edged it. 2-1 for me. because I didn't feel like Payne gave enough in the third. Like he gave some shit, but he didn't give enough in the third.
So you felt like it was 1-1 going in the third too?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, man? What it look like on camera? Like it might look a little different on camera.
I ain't even look at it on camera yet. I'm gonna look at it when we get off of this. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the next one I'm gonna look at.
Nah, I get at the Cortez. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like Cortez is rapping with Pain right now, and this is the most convicted I've seen Cortez. Like he was rapping with conviction.
That Pain
Like,
scheme, I'm pretty sure that he was like,
like he was rapping with conviction. Like it was no way in the world you could deny them bars. Like them bars was undeniable. Like for real, for real.
Taliban Hamilton said he was in the building. He got 2-1 Pain.
Okay, that's his opinion. It's all opinionated.
I mean, I just said that to say there's people out there who do believe Pain won. So
Swave, read the comment on the screen.
Hardcore not the only one. You know what I mean?
Read the comment on the screen, Swave Sevah.
Yeah, move.
I said, okay, yeah. Let me see. It said you could tell Pain made Core mad in the face of Core 3-0. See, another one, Core 3-0. I don't like Cortez flow, but he was sliding.
Absolutely. Like Cortez was rapping, me.
That was Moon Girl Kiki, by the way. Good looking on the donation, Kiki. Kiki, she a regular now. I like that.
Yeah, she's a fan. Like she understands what's going on in this shit. You know
we gotta make her a moderator or something. B. I stay seeing her name. Right. But yeah, see, she said she don't even like Cortez. She gave it to him 3-0.
Can't even argue with a person like that once they say some shit like that.
Now that's fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I said it. Like
that's fair.
You can't even be like, what you gonna say to her? Oh, you being biased?
Facts. She don't even like the nigga.
She don't even like the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's fair. Like
she said, you could tell Pain made Core mad in the face. So yeah, he did. He was on here going crazy.
I used to be mad, yo. Wild on this nigga.
Y'all gotta stop sleeping on Core, please. He is not a vault rapper. Relax.
Yeah, Core, and he a vet. He put a lot of veteran moves in the battle, and it worked.
Yeah, man, we're not doing that. He battled all your notables. He cooked a lot of your notables.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, shout out to Core though.
He clicking the link though. He about to click the link, man.
Who that? Oh yeah. We got another guest coming up soon. All right, so after Cortez, who was it? After the Cortez battle with Marv won and Sirius Jones, right?
Yeah.
Marv won.
Battle of the weekend.
Battle of the weekend?
Uh-huh.
Marv won and Sirius Jones.
Charlie Clips, like I lied.
I gave it to Marv.
Worst battle of the weekend.
Worst? You said the worst battle of the weekend?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I see a lot of people saying that, B.
That's fucked up.
That battle was very underwhelming. Very underwhelming.
I gave it to Marv.
I gave it to me, wasting my time, not enjoying myself. Nobody won that battle. That was horrible. Yeah, but if I had to pick a winner, if somebody came to me, put a gun in my head.
Yo, you know who won?
I would give it to Marv.
Commentary. Shout out to Oxy in the commentary. That's who won.
I give it to Marv one if I had to pick a winner.
Hardcore, how you feel about IP on the commentary, man?
Yeah.
He was solid both days.
Oh, word? Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm always tell the truth. I'm not.
Hey, thank you. I highly appreciate that. Thank you very much, young brother. Thank you.
You're welcome,
I want to add that to the paper. I mean, to the YouTube shit too. Like, I want to use some of that commentary and shit that we had.
Absolutely, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad I kept y'all company. I kept y'all as entertained as I could. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Who you gave it to though? So who you gave it to on that?
I had Series 3-0.
What?
I'm playing. All right. I'm playing. Look, Eric got quiet.
All right, listen. Your opinion is your opinion, bro. I don't be tripping, bro.
I thought it was 1-1 going in the third, but I had to get off stage in the third. I didn't watch the end of the battle, but it was definitely underwhelming. I'll say that. Like, it wasn't like I thought it was going to be a lot better. I mean, I thought it was
Moon Girl Kiki said, boring, nobody won, boo.
Oh, you know what? Swave said he wanted to say something about the crowd this day too.
Oh, excuse me, my fault. Let's go back to my battle. All the battles, there was something that all the battles had in common, right? There was people talking, and a lot of people kept screaming at people. My man Scoop ran off the stage and went crazy on some people at the bar. Like, yo, everybody was talking, right?
They was wilding.
Me and A Ward never had that problem. We commanded that whole fucking room. Not once did we ever say I have to tell somebody to chill, shut up, stop, hold it
And
down.
there's a time because I was watching the battle. I do want to say that.
Y'all was wilding. Y'all was
We
wilding.
commanded that whole room,
like
and
you
we
could
was
hear
the only battle that did that.
You can
I
hear
just wanted to say that.
Yes. You stop talking for a little bit. You like for effect, like you know what I mean. Just was like like let something resonate, and niggas was dead silent,
waiting for the next ball. Yup.
In that room.
Yup.
I just want to say that. I mean, shout out.
That's what I wanted to say. I think that's another point toward battle of the night.
Yeah,
when
you definitely
start. I think that's another point for us. I just want to say
room control.
We controlled that whole room, the entire battle. We had
what about T Top and Young Cannon? I need to know because I did not see it. Like,
okay, T Top and Young Cannon.
Yes, sir.
Young Cannon, right?
Yeah.
You pull him up right when I get to tell him he lost. That's crazy.
No, stay sad.
Damn.
Stay sad.
Nah.
Why? Where I stay? What's good with you,
I'm not gonna lie. You know I ain't gonna never lie. I gave the battle to T Top, but I think Young
I ain't
Cannon
mad at it.
I do think you was wilding. I do think you was wilding, like you always do. But I think T Top just had more charisma. He had the crowd a little bit more. You know what I mean? And, you know,
I really did get
honestly, I could see niggas giving him the first and the second. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's a fire battle though overall. You know what I mean? I had some shit. My first round. You know what I'm saying? Was kind of like with the crowd. It was hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of bars and schemes and over the head intricate shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But like the second and the third, I kind of I don't want to say dumbed it down, but like was more simple with it. You know what I'm saying? With the love, with the angles I had. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting more reaction in the second, and then the third was crazy. When I hit niggas with
I ain't go front. By the second round, you was sweating rockets.
Yeah. Well, you see, I had to fight my nigga. That was you know what I'm saying? I'm going against one of them niggas. It's a fight, and he going off. He trying to pack me up. Shit, nigga, it's a fight. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now y'all was going crazy.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? He done fucked around and bodied anybody else. You feel me? But you know what I mean? I had to, you know what I mean? My third, I feel like I got the third when I hit that nigga with the no fly zone shit. Like yeah, nigga, you know what time it was? Like you know what I mean? That's some behind the scenes shit I was talking about with that. You know what I mean? After he set the whole, you know, Kanika Jenkins bar, it was a lot of drama in the city.
It definitely was.
Didn't they make him apologize or some shit like that?
It was, bro. The niggas got on live. It was like, yeah, they was wilding on them. Niggas had, you know what I mean? Niggas had hardware, all that shit, talking like, yo, don't be speaking on this shit. That shit ain't enough for no battle rap shit to be speaking on. Like niggas was serious. But yeah, like it was that was like 7-8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had to bring some of that shit to the light. You know what I mean? Did my thing. Niggas feel like. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how I look on the footage though. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that was in attendance. Shit, shout out to IP because yeah, that nigga gonna keep it 1,000 every time. So you know what I mean? That's why.
Absolutely, you already know.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but yo, YK, you want to definitely the best. Been around a long time doing it. But I always give you your credit and your proud be. I'm glad you still out here kicking ass, bro.
Nah, you still active, man. Like word.
Salute, bro. And I told you the same thing the other day. Like that shit you did, that was vintage. That was that 2011, 2012 pick you apart surgical Swave that niggas was running from.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate you,
saying?
brother. Right.
And you fought off a very game A-Ward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga was.
Because he had some shit.
A-Ward was nice, B. I ain't gonna lie. That boy
But that
nice,
but
B.
that scheme you had with comparing God to the streets and all that, you won it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third.
You
I
know what I'm
don't know
saying?
nobody debating.
And you one of the best at this. You probably the best ever at doing this, taking some shit that fans wouldn't even notice about a battler. And then once you take the approach, you turn the shit into a summer jam screen. Everybody sees it. And that's all they see. The rest of the battle.
You
Like
gotta
I'm
turn
seeing
niggas. You gotta turn niggas' strengths into their weaknesses, B.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
learned that
always
in
say you're
martial
the
arts.
best at that.
Yeah. I appreciate it. That's one of my tactics.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be watching for that. You definitely hit A-War with that that surgical shit. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the ones. Cortez and Pain, that was another one of them ones too. Motherfuckers can't. Hey, listen.
Cortez and Pain.
I don't give a fuck about no narratives or none of that shit, bro. That nigga Cortez is one of them ones, bro.
Right.
Cortez has been one of them ones, bro. Like if you're a nigga that takes this battle rap shit serious and you want to like be one of them niggas, get to go places and be considered with them, that's a dude you gotta see.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a great fucking battle.
Nah. Pain, salute. Pain, what up, boy?
It's hella debatable. They were stunning.
All right.
Oh, some people would say
Hey, you got headphones?
battle tonight.
AirPods?
Yeah, I got some.
Cortez and Pain was one of the ones that was
What them joints on?
On the vote.
I ain't got them in though, but
Cortez and Pain was definitely. It was
You
one
got
of
it.
those. It definitely
You got the audio
back and
echo.
Battle of the
forth.
night. Battle of the night candidate.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't mad at that. It was a dope back and forth. Pain had his game face on since the face off. Every time I see him, he wasn't smiling. He wasn't smiling. Look, he's still doing
He walked in a building. He
nothing
walked in a building with no smile.
I think niggas need to stop playing with Pain.
With shades on.
As well, man.
He walked in a building with no smile with shades on.
Pain is the young nigga with the old soul in battle rap. He's got the 2009, 2010 mindset. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. If you across from me, I'm killing you. That I ain't got no friends. I'm just trying to smoke you, nigga. I'm trying to be the best.
And that's a great mindset to have, though, in battle. That's a great mindset to have. Period.
He hungry.
I don't know what's wrong with the audio. What you were saying was wrong with my.
Ain't nothing wrong. We hear you fine.
No, I was saying. I was saying it's a little. When we talk, it's echo. That's why I was saying you got your headphones in. That's what I was saying.
Oh no, I don't got no headphones in.
I was saying put them in. That's what I was saying. If you do, put them on.
Nah, but I can hear him clear.
I hear him fine though.
What I'm trying to tell y'all, when we talk, it's echo. He's fine talking, but as we talk without his headphones in, it's echo. That's all I'm saying. It's feedback. That's all I'm saying.
Understandably so.
Okay.
Damn. So should I even talk?
Nah, you good. We can hear you talk. When you talk, you fine. He's saying when we talk, we hear her. I don't hear it, but if y'all hear it, I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, Pain, you good.
So look, this is how I feel about the battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I don't even read comments. First thing I just did before I came on here, I read the comments. I seen 2 people give the battle to Cortez and everybody else saying Pain 2-1, Pain 30, Pain 2-1, Pain got that. I was in the building, Pain got that. So because there's no judges in this shit, I expect some motherfuckers to give it to him and whatever. But the difference about me though, I ain't come in there with nobody. And I didn't know nobody that came up to me and told me that they gave me the battle. And I didn't leave the stage feeling like I lost at all. I can't wait till it dropped on camera. I was dropping too much. It was too much, bro. And in the third round, come on, man.
Okay.
I didn't leave there feeling like I lost. Nobody walked up to me and said, Cortez just smoked you. Nobody.
Yeah. When he say he smoked you,
Nobody said he beat me neither. Nobody walked up to me and said I gave that to him. I was standing there talking to Scoop, and a nigga walked up that I don't know, never seen in my life, man. I gave every round to you, nigga. And I'm talking from the outside looking in. I ain't a fan of nobody. I'm just now getting into this shit. I gave you every round. I don't know that, man. But yeah, though, I ain't leave the stage feeling like I lost. I feel like I won, and I'm not the only one that feel like I won. Facts.
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of people. Nobody ever really 100% wins a battle, bro. Everybody, you're gonna have people say you won. And it was a close battle. Yeah. I ain't even mad if somebody told you that. I felt like Cortez had it. Me personally, I felt I gave Cortez 2-1. Personally.
I feel like I got the first.
There was somebody was in here and said that he 3-0'd you. She said she don't even like Cortez. She felt like he 3-0'd you.
Man, they said I lost they still say I lose battles I win clearly anyway. I ain't.
Yeah,
but
so it happens
I feel like I got the first round clear.
Okay.
In his second round, he was telling jokes the whole time. Like, how could that's not beating what I was saying in the second? Like, what the fuck? All the shit I was doing, the shit I was saying, like, no. It's no way. It's no way. I don't see how a nigga. I personally don't see how.
I mean, of course, you're entitled to feel how you feel, bro. You know what I mean? I hope we ain't make you feel the way that we feel the way we feel. You know what I mean?
Bro, man, I've been doing this shit for so long. This shit happen every battle, bro. I don't feel no way. I'm just talking my shit. Everybody else.
I think you beat my boy. I think you beat my brother Ill Will. You know what I mean? I tell Ill Will that all the time. I think you beat Ill Will.
Why do you think I beat Ill Will?
I told you this.
Wait, why did you say I beat him? Why do you think I won?
Because you beat him. Ill Will, it wasn't the best Ill Will showing that day. And I think you was on fire that day. You beat him. Like, what else you want me to say?
I was saying way better shit to Cortez than I said to Ill Will too. I made sure of that. I can't wait till it drop on camera though. I love this shit, man. This shit happen every battle. I can beat a nigga clearly. It's gonna be somebody saying, you know, this how this shit go.
Rapgrid.com/mean3, man.
all day. Fact.
This is what's gonna make people want to go watch it now, because now it's like, all right, now I gotta see.
It's definitely fire. It's definitely, if you like battles and shit, you like battle rap, you like motherfuckers who give a fuck.
Yeah, I want them to go watch. I've been controlling this battle since the face off, man. Everybody talking about how he coming out rapping in the first round. They saying that's not him. That's not what he do. Why
I gave you the first. I gave you the first.
I appreciate you. I gave myself the first too. Real rap.
I hear that. Who next up for you, Payne? Did y'all two ever battle? Y'all two?
Who, me and Payne?
Yeah, Cannon? No.
Nah,
I
that would be
battled
crazy.
Big Cannon. I ain't battled Young Cannon though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good matchup.
I ain't gonna lie. He kind of got bro. You know what I mean? He kind of got over on bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And the RBE joint. I don't know if it was.
They was saying
I remember
that too. They was telling me he 30 me.
Who told you?
Nah.
They say that shit.
Nah, Big Cannon, bro messed up that battle.
I told you Cannon 30'd you?
Nah, not you. I'm saying
I'm
people.
about to say, I remember talking to you. I was there that day.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't talking about you, Swave. I'm talking about like just people and fans and shit. You know, they gonna say that. They gonna do that shit every time, man. The nigga
maybe before the battle. I don't know about after. Maybe before on the predictions, but not after.
Nah, I'm talking about after, bro. Like I'm
nah, bro, fucked up.
That's the shit I be saying. Like you can win
Big Cannon knew he lost that battle.
I can't even front. You took advantage that day.
I remember Big Cannon being mad he lost that after the battle.
He tweeted that he lost. He admitted it.
He knew he lost that day. I remember him being mad. I was talking to him like, yo, come on, my nigga. It's just the Lord. You all right, bro. He was very upset. He knew he lost.
The other thing I wanted to say, when they come to my battles too, the way I be doing niggas, bro, if a nigga don't choke and he do good, niggas gonna be saying, because they used to seeing me kill niggas, you know what I'm saying? Or me making a nigga fumble over his words, niggas being there choking and shit. If a nigga just do good, man, it's gonna always be niggas saying he won, he lost, or whatever. So I just remember you asking, was I mad and shit? Like, man, I've been doing this shit. I'm not mad about that shit, bro.
Nah, you know,
mad about a nigga speaking his opinion? Hell no, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying you walk around with this angry face. You been angry looking since the face off, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You had shades on in a dark room in the building. Nigga thought you was ready to fight.
Why y'all? I'm saying I seen like 5 niggas wearing shades though. Like niggas be acting like I'm the
I
only
don't care.
Scoop.
Niggas was on.
One of them.
Niggas was on
It was
stage
bright up
behind
there,
you.
man. It was bright up there. I had to throw them J's
Nigga, we
on.
just fucking with you, nigga. Relax.
But no, that's a part of this shit, man.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
Scoop, set it up. Swave versus Pain.
Ooh.
Scoop, set it up. Look.
Look, that motherfucker evil genius ass nigga.
I'm not
Look at
battling
him.
Pain.
His wheels is turning already.
Nah, I'm not battling Pain. I want to see these two niggas battle right here, though. That'll be a good battle. Young Cannon and Pain is fire.
That'd be fun. That nigga's top three hungry.
If I scream out the battle that I got for
ear
Pain
to ear
next,
something, I be chilling, man.
if I scream out the battle I got down for Pain next, y'all wouldn't even. Y'all be like, wow, that's really going down.
So you want to scream it out, or you want to keep it a secret? Because you just brought it up.
I want to scream it out, but she gonna make me keep it a secret.
I got names lined up. I don't even know if I can say this shit yet, but I got shit lined up, bro.
Yeah, nah. So don't bust the bubble yet. Just keep your plan going. You know what I mean? Trust the process. You know what I mean? When it's time to reveal and the world to see. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do it on our account. You know what I mean? Just build the anticipation.
Yeah, like they said you ducking smoke. Yep.
Who ducking smoke? Nigga, y'all niggas. There y'all go getting me fucked up again. I told you I'm chilling, relax.
Pain called you out. What? And you said you don't want to battle.
No,
I'm
you
just saying.
called me
It
out
says
for
Swave
Pain,
ducking
nigga.
smoke. That's why they said Swave.
All right.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah, ain't crazy, my nigga. And they look at Drexel Lewis, Swave ducking smoke. He falling right into the shit too. Y'all niggas got me all day. I hear it though. It's cool. I love y'all too. Y'all just want to see me kill. I don't want Pain family. FT Dub. Like, what the fuck I look like battle man gonna be?
That is true.
Yeah, that nigga's wildin'. Can't do it. But anyway, I got a list. And the list is gonna be revealed soon, and that's who I'm killing. My brother.
Motherfuckers is outside this year, man. So I don't know how the motherfuckers is gonna do this list and shit. Like, but a lot of niggas is outside this year. I just know that.
Man, look, y'all keep talking about me not. I'm reading the comment. Like, listen, man, I be chilling, man. I don't got no reason to be angry. But listen, before the battle, of course I'm in tunnel vision, locked in. I'm ready to kill a nigga. Of course, we about to rap. But after I be chilling, bro. Like, it's no reason for me to be mad, cause I be chilling, bro.
You ever battle Bad News?
This time to keep
Bad
it and
News
smoke
will be a
weed.
very aggressive battle.
Right.
Bad News,
You and Bad News will be a very aggressive battle. I think y'all niggas might fight.
I don't know how to be now.
Y'all battles?
Damone TV. What up, Damone TV? Shout out to you too, huh?
Damn, okay.
I've been battle Bad News,
I think
man.
you was on that card too, Sway.
I was? Damn, that's crazy.
You battle Remedy and Loco on that card?
Nah.
That's not the same card.
They tried to give me when I first came into that RBE shit. The first name they said was Remedy, and me and him got into it though. Like, we got to arguing about the all kind of shit when I first met him.
Right.
Man, we end up cool and shit, but that's why I was first.
We gotta see that. We gotta see that Pain and Rex face off, man. That would be crazy.
What card you battle Bad News on?
That shit was
It was on Divide and Conquer in the blue room.
Yeah,
I was on that card.
Right.
Yeah. So how you don't remember? That's
what I'm saying. You was
bugging.
Pain.
Yo, I smoke a lot of weed. Yo, Pain, I smoke a lot of weed, my nigga. You know, I smoke a lot of weed, bro.
I was watching.
I'm
like, I'm pretty sure you was on the card.
I battle Remedy that card.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, my fault. I'm sorry. It was some good weed that day.
That's the reason we battled though, because they kept talking about how aggressive me and him is. That's the only reason they set that shit up, bro.
Nah, cause I can see it. I just thought about it in my head.
I feel like there's a lot of battles out there for Pain that's like
It is. And
There's a whole bunch of battles out there for Pain. Him and
I definitely want to see you battle. You ever battle Jay Moore?
Nah, not
Swave
yet.
is one of them battles that's out there too. Scoop,
That
you know
would
that,
be
right?
crazy.
Swave is definitely
That
one of
would
them
be
battles that's out
crazy.
You never battled Jay Moore, right? I would love to see you battle Jay Moore, though.
For sure.
Jay
We
Moore is fine. Who you want to
never
battle,
same
Pain? Let me
card,
ask you
but we
that.
never battled each other.
Yeah, who's on your list, man? Let's see.
Who's on your list, Pain? Let me ask you that. Who you want to kill?
Like it's a lot of people, bro. JC, nigga, Snake Eyes, Danny Myers. I want to battle Tay Rock, nigga. I want all these niggas. Like,
That's
you know,
it
I
right there.
told you he got that, man. I told you he got that
Not for
old school
nothing.
mentality.
You and Snake
got
Eyes
the
would be a
old-
goodie too.
You and Snake Eyes
Yeah.
will be crazy.
You and
And the
Everybody you
promo
name
will
would be good
the
battles.
promo will be on point. The promo will be crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
Cause
already
y'all
know.
motherfuckers, neither one of y'all niggas is gonna shut up.
That face off
Oh
is
my
gonna be
mama,
like
that's a fact.
Matter
that
of fact,
face
yeah,
off is gonna go
That
crazy.
take off gonna do
He
numbers.
said neither
Yo,
one of y'all
Scoop.
is
I'm
gonna
Hey,
here
yo,
shut
for
up.
Scoop.
smoke though. Like
Oh,
I
God.
Snake
grew up
Eyes.
watching a lot of these niggas,
my
man.
girl's writing all this shit down. Cut it out of the joint.
Yeah.
Cut it out of the joint, hardcore. You know the drill. Cut that part off the YouTube. This for the live.
Word.
We put that shit on YouTube. Like, yeah, we put together. Like, shut up, nigga.
Yo, Scoop it over there like this. He looking at the girl like this.
I told you, man, this motherfucker, he on some motherfucking evil
Some fire
shit, bro.
That
battles to
nigga's
be
a
had out here,
comedian,
man.
yo.
I'm telling you, man.
Nigga over there like this.
I told you, bro, this nigga's on some Mr. Burns shit, bro. On my mama.
Nah, that's dope, though, man. I want to.
This should be
battle
that'll be
at
a
Mr.
fire
Burns.
battle, my nigga.
I'm
I'm
glad.
telling y'all.
I want to see the
Back
battle.
with
I'm glad. Set that shit
Peter,
up, man.
with Ike Peter doing the commentary, man. That shit
Yeah, it's hell yeah. I'm coming through
Yeah.
just to come
Thank
through.
you. Thank
Fuck
you.
it.
Word. Once again, man. I
If I'm
appreciate
not on
that
the
look,
card,
yo.
I'm coming through as a fan. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Word. That
Yo, did we
shit
finish
funny.
the card? We didn't even finish the card, did
Nah, we got
He got the last battle.
New Jersey Twerk, real deal.
New Jersey Twerking, real deal.
That's it. That's it. That's only we went through all them shits.
There's one more after it that was outside.
Yo, Ike, it's
Yeah.
9:45.
Yeah.
We've been recapping 2 cards. Of course, that's
Yeah. Geechee Gotti and Steams. I mean, Real Deal and
No, Real Deal and Twerk.
You got me with that
Real
one.
Deal and Real Deal and Twerk. I'm bugging. Real Deal and Twerk. Okay, I'm gonna say something about this battle, right? Real quick. I just found out the first of all the battle's fire. I'm giving it the Real Deal because of some information I just found out that's whack to me.
Hey, time out. He didn't recycle from a battle. It was from a freestyle from Flex. So is that really recycling?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he did it on Flex.
It's content out.
Okay.
Viral content.
Because listen, let me tell you this: when you writing against somebody, you're writing against that person.
But hard.
You're not taking bars from somewhere else that's
Listen.
recognizable.
Everybody always
says that's
condemn Rex
still
for
his
using
material.
mixtape bars. They condemn Rex for doing it. So it's
You know
the
what
same
Rex said?
thing.
If I wrote it, I can say it.
Yeah, he did. And that's probably what Twerk gonna say too, but the battle rap committee don't like that shit.
I just seen.
But notice what you said. You said that you just found that out. So what if you never found that out?
If I never find that out, I
A-Ward said he made a mistake. He didn't do it.
A-Ward tweeted and said he made a mistake. He said he thought that he did that shit, but he didn't do it. He just apologized on Twitter.
All right, so then Twerk won then.
No.
Oh my God.
Twerk won then. He won then.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I
That
give
nigga's a
Twerk 2-1.
fucking.
What
that nigga's a
rounds
weapon
you
when
give
he's
Twerk?
prepared, bro.
What rounds you give Twerk?
The first and
That
second.
nigga's a fucking weapon.
I think that Real Deal's third round was super powerful. I can't say nothing beating that right now. I gave Real Deal the third round just because it was a very powerful round. Yo, Real Deal got that
Shit was
round.
structured perfect.
Structured crazy. It was written remarkably. Real Deal got that round. I give 12. Yeah, I give Twerk the first and second.
I've been hearing.
Girl Kiki said the same thing Payne just said too.
I've been
He
hearing
said A-Ward cleared it up. Said
Cortez
Twerk
and Penny in New Jersey.
Yeah, that he recycled.
for the battle.
All right, good. I only saw the interview with A-Ward. You know, A-Ward, a man of God. I don't think he'd be lying. So when he said it, I was like, oh, word. And then Twerk recycled in my battle. So he known for it. So I believed it. You know what I mean? Like it came from a man of God, and I known him to do it before. So I said,
now that man of God cleaned it up.
Now that he cleaned it up, I'm gonna clean it up. Okay, so boom.
Right, Easter was just yesterday, so he had to clean that up.
I'm gonna take the penalty away. Twerk won the battle.
Respect.
Yeah, bro, that nigga's a weapon when he's on point. That nigga's fucking. That nigga was. That nigga was cooking, bro.
Twerk
That
is a
nigga had
problem.
some thick.
Twerk is a problem when he on his A game, bro. When he on the joint, when he on his. What is it? I snap in the moment. What how we say?
Snap in the moment.
Strapped in. That when he on that, he different.
Yeah, man.
Ain't too many people beating Twerk like that. I keep it real.
That's a whole facts for set.
He one of the most
definitely
dangerous. He one of the most dangerous opponents in battle rap right now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. I ain't even trying to gas it or nothing. I'm gonna keep it
that goddamn
all the way G.
That goddamn all dogs go to heaven bar. That shit.
That was crazy.
Heaven, like I lost.
That shook the room.
I had to punch. Real Deal was reacting to this shit. This shit is fire. This shit is fucking clearly fire. Like
that all dog go to heaven bar was retarded.
This shit was
stupid. And that's why I say everybody that showed up showed out, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
unfortunately, the girls had to be postponed to another date. But they were both there.
I want to say this on the stream. You know what I mean? Shooting and Caution will be going down May 17th in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Shout out to TBL, you know what I mean? And my guys over there at TBL, we're gonna be throwing that down there, and then we're gonna release the battle as soon as it happens. Like as soon as I can release the battle, it will be released. You know what I mean? Free for everybody to watch. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that we couldn't complete it, but we're gonna hurry up and try to complete it. May 17th. It was an issue. I ain't gonna get into what the issue was, but it was a small issue at the venue, you know what I mean, for them to do the battle, which not like no drama or nothing, but like, you know, just a real issue, you know what I'm saying? So we try to be able to figure out a way to compensate, you know what I mean? So I do want to say that we still gonna drop that. And battle of the night, you know, of the weekend, we're gonna definitely try to drop too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Here within the next couple of weeks, like real quick.
Dope.
So what did y'all do?
Battle.
Oh wait, there's one more battle.
We had one more battle that happened outside.
Yep.
Outside.
Kev Bless
and Kev Bless.
Yep.
Shout out to him. Here we go. The man of the hour.
My boy.
What up, young man?
Here we go.
What's happening with my fellas, man?
Yeah. Yo, Kev Bless, I'm gonna get to you right now. We just got to your battle, right? I'm gonna say this, B. I gave you the battle wholeheartedly. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you beat Chess. I think he messed up in his third round and all that. His first round was choppy. I gave you the battle, B. I gave you the battle. I ain't gonna hold you. You definitely beat Chess.
And let me say this in addition. You definitely have a lot of potential with you. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be too, battle rappy. Like, don't just say anything just to appease to the battle rap ear. But you have a lot of potential, my nigga. Keep doing what you're doing, my nigga.
I appreciate that, bro.
All right. So listen. So it come to my attention, right, that you was a little disappointed that Uncle Ryan giving you a 15 minutes of fame interview after the battle. You know, Uncle Ryan, he be moving around a lot. So I'm apologizing for him. And this is also why I asked for you to come up tonight. So now you can say what you wanted to say. You know what I mean? So this is your chance this is your after the battle.
Your 15 minutes of fame, huh?
You feel me? Yeah. So Kev Bless, you just battled Chess. How you feeling, brother?
Get it off your chest.
Nah, I'm ecstatic for real. I feel good. Just mainly off the strength of showing that I belong where I say I belong at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to get too real crazy over it because it's more work to do and everything. But this is definitely one of them ones I'm ecstatic about. You know what I mean? just off the strength that I sat in and did.
Right. So what's next for you after this?
Man, whoever Scoop put in front of me, man, we got it.
That was a good showing. I know it was outside, but even with the outside, sometimes them outside that ambiance, that little division, you know what I mean, of just that the old school feel of everybody in the little cipher outside. Sometimes that come off good on camera. Like it might be the illest looking battle out of every one of them. You know what I mean? So that's that old school take it to the streets feel right there.
It definitely was, man. It was a dope event, man. I salute everybody. It was a real good occurrence, man. I salute all y'all for real, just off the strength of the time I had, and more importantly, the time my niggas had. It was spoken on earlier. A lot of niggas was excited to see a lot of y'all niggas in person and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? The fact that my niggas got to enjoy that, I got to see them excited and everything, on top of seeing me have that battle, which was a monumental battle for me and like the history of my city, at least anything that happened here.
Right. That's dope.
I'm glad you got to represent the way you did too, because the way you came in during that battle, I promise you, like you did not disappoint. Like,
and you've been talking your shit lately, so you actually have a right to talk your shit now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your potential is definitely there. So
I ain't gonna front. Young Cannon smoked you, but you know you did good. Nah, you know.
Nah, man.
You did your thing, man. You did your thing, man. Everybody did their thing, man.
Salute to you, Kev
Everybody,
Bless.
all y'all, all of us, man. This is for us, man. This is for us, bro. Everybody, salute. I'm glad everybody made it home safe. Salute for y'all coming out and putting on for the people. It was a great event, Scoop. Salute for you seeing these matchups and putting these matchups together. You know what I mean? This was your vision. You feel me?
Nah, word.
So
battle rap fans won this one. Word.
Yeah, this was, you know what I mean? And
I want to announce on the stream we got Cat.
Huh? She gave you permission to give an announcement?
Nah, she said nah.
Yeah. Shut your mouth,
Philly, I'll see you soon. Damn.
Oh, Philly? You in Philly next? Oh, when is that? What date? Can you give a date?
You know, like I dealt. If y'all look at my history, man, I done a battle with every Philly legend outside of two.
I already know it's in May, right? It's in May.
Hey, yo, the link is in the on the screen if the people want to get the paper.
It's in May.
Or VOD.
Go grab that pay-per-view, man.
Yeah, if I want to get the pay-per-view, the VOD, they go to the link on the screen.
Date's not set. Okay, all right. Yeah,
now the shit you talk about, Scoop, is in May.
Yeah, date's not set. No, date's not set. Yeah,
date's not set. You over there smiling and cheesing.
I just want to tell the people.
Like you want to say something.
That's like because he think I know something. That's why.
It looked like she got a gun to you off camera, nigga. You look shook.
You think I know something?
Look, you look shook. You look like she holding a gun to your ass.
You think I know something?
Street Talk. Get the link. Yeah, get the link.
Yeah, you get the link. Support Mean 3. Main events all night 3.
Yeah.
Dope event. Again, Scoop.
I had fun.
Pain.
Cannon.
Kev. Great job, fellas. Great fucking job, fellas.
Man, likewise.
Shout out to
Great
all
job,
y'all, man.
y'all.
Club Elegance and all that. The people that was there, the crowd that was there.
Shout out to the city of Pittsburgh.
Word. Fact salute. Everybody, they came outside, yo. Word, it was outside.
And fuck Amtrak.
Word. And you said the VOD. And you said the Kev Bless and chess battle was up there now, right? You said the chess VOD
that shit got me tight.
Okay, bet. So we.
Nah, I'll take that back. No fuck, they good.
Nigga said scam track.
Shit happens. Nah, they good. They good.
What did say? We gonna drop Twerking. A Ward and Swave first.
Fire.
We're dropping that first. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yo, Payne, you got any battles coming up?
Yeah, I can't I don't think I can say the names yet that they got planned, but I I got a battle on May 31st. I battled June 14th, June 21st. That's what's locked in right now.
You outside. You outside.
Outside.
Hey, yo, Pain, keep
It's a
kicking
lot.
ass, bro.
It's a lot of Coda contender dates coming up. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Pain.
Yo,
I got a pair for you right here. Look. These shits came with a bag of Zah. Yo, they came with bud, bro. I bought some bud. Niggas came with shades in the pack, bro.
Oh nah, they gotta fucking relax.
Yo, they gotta relax, bro. They gotta relax.
All y'all niggas
I'ma
with
get
the
these shits
weed
to Pain, bro.
packaging, y'all
Pain,
gotta
this for you,
chill.
bro. They kind of fire, B. I got you, bro.
Pain the only nigga that wears shades indoors, you heard?
That's my nigga though.
The next event
yo,
you got
deal with that shit.
We fucking with you, B. Love is love, B. I appreciate
you
all
already
y'all.
know that shit. Salute to you, Howard.
Y'all keep killing and keep this culture moving forward, man. I love all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for real, for real.
Absolutely. Word, likewise, you heard?
Rest in peace, my brother Bishop Brigante, B.
Word.
Word, love you, boy. Hey, yo, brilliant weekend, Ike. Again, great job on the commentating this weekend. You know what I mean?
Great job on your battle as well.
Good looking. Shout out to Scoop. Again, great job on the event. Great event.
Thank you for that, and thank you guys for the hospitality in Pittsburgh, man. The hospitality was A1.
Y'all are dope. We will be back. We will be back. Promise you that. And you know that was Restore Order. That's this week Restore Order. And if we miss something, we catch it next week. I know people been asking me about this. Your man Clone video.
Yeah, like
we don't know too much about that.
You know what I mean? The video says it all. Like, I don't know what's going on. It looked like he in an interrogation room running his mouth. He had dreads.
At the time.
I didn't even know it was him at first. I'm like, that.
Yeah, I thought that was Leroy from Fame. I didn't know what was going on.
It looked like Daylight. I was like, who is that?
That nigga dead look like Leroy from Fame.
I thought it was Daylight.
I thought it was Daylight at first. Like, what they doing?
I know you're
no, that's Clone. I said, oh shit, that's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll look more into the story. We can talk about it if it's still a hot topic by next week. Good. Other than that, niggas, there's a lot of snitching going on, man. I'm tired of talking about it. This shit is starting to bother me a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, what's going on?
Snitching crew.
I heard a nigga make a joke at the event this weekend talking about they're gonna do a snitches battle league.
Oh,
I said, please don't do that.
Nigga said snitch madness.
Snitch, yeah, I remember he was standing right there. Nigga said his event gonna be called Snitch Madness.
The event's gonna be called Snitch Madness.
I said, nah, this nigga's hilarious. But this nigga was like, yo, it's a lot of snitch. You could do a whole car with these niggas. Yo, son.
Yo, didn't somebody say they got a snitchathon?
Nigga said it's gonna be the return of Adi Boom. Yeah, they got me dead. Yo, so anyway.
Hey, yo, Swave, what you thought of the Cassidy diss song?
That shit is corny.
Ooh.
I mean, if you want me to be real, I heard way better from Cassidy. It's repetitive. He said a lot of the same thing twice. Like, it's repetitive.
That shit is garbage. I'm sorry.
I heard better from Cassidy.
Yeah, that shit garbage.
Even his disses to Rex and them, it ain't even really hitting like that. Like, I don't know. It wasn't. I ain't like it.
That's how I know Rex gonna smoke him.
Yeah, Rex gonna smoke him.
So
you know what I mean? One or two lines probably was like, oh, all right. But other than that,
belt to ass.
I heard better, way better from Cassidy. I mean, yeah, I heard way better from Cassidy.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to iClap Cheeks. My son
There we
said
go with Calico card.
Earlier, he couldn't be up here, but he back now. He said, "Did y'all go over the Calico card?"
Nah, we
didn't.
When is that?
We go over the We Go Hard event neither.
When is it?
I'm not sure.
Is it next weekend?
I think it happened this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Did it happen?
Man, how many cars went down this weekend?
I was so focused on this card.
Well, when they say the Calico card, Calico announced the card that's coming up. versus Battle of Old Solos, a couple of battles on there. I guess we can
see
talk
that.
about that next week.
We get to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I did see that.
We'll talk about it next week. If it's not happening next week, we'll talk about it next week.
And then we could recap the Well,
it's in May. It's in May. So I think it's May 24th or something.
We could do the week of hard shit next week if y'all want to.
Yeah, we do that too. Cause I'm tired and I'm hungry. I want to eat my food. And I love y'all.
Y'all niggas go have supper. Y'all be easy. Have a safe week, pleasant week. And remember, please exercise, no skipsies. You heard? Restore order.
And exercise, period. Stay healthy.
Right. Fat niggas.
Big back, big back.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions.
Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting.
Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.
Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in.
From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion.
Life, music, current events, and main attractions.
So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you.
I better get right or get left. Restore order.